This is NBA. I think NBA Today. They're really going to get into Jalen Brunson here.
How you think the Knicks are here in the Eastern Conference?
Well, I certainly agree with you. They're not getting into that tier. They don't have enough personnel. They don't have the manpower that they need to hang with those guys. I think you're going to get a consistent team like they've been. They're a pretty good team. They're well coached. They're going to be on their defensive game. But at the end of the day, they don't have a dude. You got to have a dude. You got to have a 1A dude. And they're missing that at the end of the day if we're just getting down to brass taxes. Sorry.
I didn't want to disagree with Becky today, but they do have that dude.
Who?
Jalen Brunson.
No, he's too small.
But here's the thing, and that's
Didn't they say about you?
But you know what?
They say that about you. You're a Hall of Famer.
I got a philosophy. Can I say my philosophy?
Go ahead.
If your best player is small, you're not winning. John Stockton, Allen Iverson, Steve Nash. You could go down the list. Steph Curry is the only.
But he's not that small. He's not that small. He's like 6'3".
But also, though, I mean, he's the greatest shooter to ever walk the planet. He's in an
outlier
class.
Okay.
She is right. History says she is right.
Okay, but we're living in a new age. Okay, new day.
I mean, she's right.
I'm about to say, am I about to just seem like a hater today, dog? Because, I mean, not to echo the last clip. Well, actually, we will echo the last clip because it's a separate clip. Dog, I'm not going to lie. Again, everyone can't be in every conversation, bro. It's the idea, I don't know when NBA media went soft. I'll say that and sound like, oh, head. But the idea that Jalen Brunson would be a 1A is, nah. Like, he's really good. He can be a first option on a playoff team. He's a hell of a fucking player. But, like, niggas have been telling Dame to get traded and be a number 2. Dame in his prime. Dog, no. Stop, bro. Like what are we doing? It's just a historic thing. I don't think anyone disagrees with the point guard thing. That's just an actual objective fact. But, dog, right now, we're arguing who's the best players in the world. Nikola Jokic, Curry, he is the fucking weird outlier. Giannis, Luka, LeBron for some people, all those names, fine. Jalen Brunson fits that. Embiid, Jalen Brunson's in that. No, so I mean, unless we're gonna argue that the era of needing a player of that talent is dead to win a championship, that would be your only argument. Because otherwise, no, Jalen Brunson's not in that tier, and that's okay. You're not hating.
Yeah, you could probably name in your hand how many NBA championship teams were led by small point guards. So Steph Curry, Isaiah Thomas.
Stop.
You would probably have to reach with Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think you stop. I think you stop.
No, you'd have to go to like Jerry West or some shit like that.
Dennis Johnson type shit. Like you'd have to go down. But for the majority of history, yeah, it has been a vertical game, and that's why also like with the number 1 overall draft pick take that I had a couple weeks ago, that's why I believe it. Like if you're drafting for a franchise cornerstone, for a majority of people, it just makes sense to draft the bigger dude.
And they'll never be the greatest of all time either. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Realistically speaking.
Y'all little ass boys weak. No cap.
Oh my God. Hello.
And Becky Hammon over Perk as a basketball player. So lame ass Kendrick Perkins. Always want to be somebody that's not nobody. Hey, we've got a second place where we do the podcast, and it's called Playback TV.
Let's talk about it. Now let's really talk about it. That's what I was saying. So, like, what rings aren't opportunistic?
LeBron James, further in his career at this point, has 3 times the tank Kobe had.
And still with less rings. He got his rebound. Oh my, get the rebound. Claxton, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll cook any of y'all in the NFL. Just like me. Any one of you could get cooked.
Uh-oh. Next one. Oh my God. No way.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
I'm tweeting it out. Luka's my daddy.
Oh my God! Why they have Becky Hammon apologizing on Twitter? Jesus,
that's nasty, bro. She didn't even say anything too crazy.
Oh my gosh!
So, hey, NBA media now. The more niggas, NBA media might have gone soft. I'm being so serious. It started with stats. Now it's hey, everybody's goated. Everyone's a goat.
I feel like I don't know. They be waiting for a woman to say something crazy.
That part.
They be having in the drafts, get back in the kitchen and then just put the @ for the woman that they want in there. @ so-and-so. Like,
what Becky said, chat, literally the clip we played earlier for those that were here. Essentially the what player?
The Knicks don't have a 1A player. They don't
Knicks
have a
1A.
guy.
Yeah, Jalen Brunson isn't a 1A take, basically, chat, for those that weren't here.
Man, I hate
That's such a nasty take for her to apologize on. I don't think Jalen Brunson's a championship first option.
I don't think he's a 1A. I mean, Brunson's great too, but I don't think he's a 1A.
Right. Yeah, he's great, but damn.
What? All right, man.
What?
Because at this point, tell Kenny to apologize. What the fuck?
I think they were on Kenny's head the other day, wasn't they? About I can't remember what they were.
No, but is this like a formal thing that Becky did? Hold on.
Let me. I'll pull it up.
She just did it.
Pull it up.
I've got it pulled up. I mean, she wrote it on her own platform and then just kind of posted it. I hate this. This is nasty. For the record, I love Jalen Brunson's game. He used to give us Spurs work when he played with Dallas. I love when undersized players give the league buckets. He's got a great mind and feel for the game. Great mind, great feel. He was passed over in the first round and then got the league and showed out. He's not a good player. He's a great NBA player. Much respect. He's an all-star. He will be an all-NBA performer, but I stand by my statement that I can't put him in a LeBron, Steph, Embiid type of 1A tier player. And that if your best player is the smallest player on the court, you probably won't win a championship. This game favors the tall. Wish it didn't, but it does. Hashtag calm down. Hashtag there are exceptions to the rule. Sincerely, a smaller.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, she stood on business then.
It's not. I stood on business to me is not doing that. Hey, I said it. Fuck it. I'm not in no comments. I'm not clarifying. She didn't even need to clarify. You probably won't win. You don't got to do all that if you're standing on business.
Win. It's not a probably. There's one nigga that did it 4 times, and some of the times I ain't gonna lie, it was a taller nigga on that nigga team. Like literally, you won't do it.
Yeah, I just don't think that was.
She's sitting on business.
Sitting on business.
Yeah, kneeling on it, kind of low key, like she's kind of hunched over on.
She at least doubled down. Oh, you're not staying on business, bro.
Oh God. I did want to.
Down.
I don't respond to none of them.
Squatting on business.
They don't respond. Fuck all of them. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. All rookie first team. You got Wemby.
That dude that came up in the Q&A is having so much fun right now. It's exactly what I love, Omar. Shit like that.
all rookie first team. We got Wemby. Then we have, of course, the rookie of the year, Chet.
No mind. Go ahead.
And then we're kind of stuck here. Who do we have filling out them last 3 spots?
I'll be the weirdo to start it off, man. I will give the nod to the defender. I want a sir in there, bro. Even though he ain't winning shit, it ain't about that. I'll say shout out to the defense, man, because he's arguably at floor top 10 defender in the league as a rookie, and that's disgusting floor. That's a hate take floor. I'll get it to it, sir.
Me personally, I would say you only picking one, or
I just picked one. I was gonna let other people name.
Okay. I would say out of these 4, of course, the Soar and I'd say Hami and the Soar, and shout out Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller's been balling.
Yeah,
but I'll say Hami and the Soar.
So they're saying there's 5 slots. 2 is going to be taken up by Wemby and Chet. So I think the better question would probably be who would you kick out of these 4 to round out the 5? I would personally, I'd probably go Derek Lively.
Damn,
he'll make the second team.
Yeah. I mean, if we have to be dumb technical about it, position wise, he's old.
And I will say this too: that second team is going to look real weak. I think we're talking about talent. Who's in that second tier team?
Yeah. Name the second. So Lively. I think Lively.
I can say off the top of my head, Lively. What? Case and Wallace in OKC. Marcus Sauser in Detroit. Sauser was nice. Shit. Anthony Black in Orlando. Anthony Black's been playing real good. That's 4.
You go Jordan.
George is 5. I'm not saying Keontae George.
Jordan Hawkins, maybe? Y'all fuck with Jordan?
Jordan Hawkins. I mean, he has a case too. That's another name. And you could kick off somebody else. Scherzer, Case and Wallace.
I do think first team shits on it, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
I'm gonna just keep it to me.
Okay, I guess.
I was gonna say I think
Scoot teams would do this. Scoot would be on there.
Ooh.
You go see Rod. I love this. I love this. Yo, where's yours?
I mean, we're getting guys that are playing basketball. Yeah, for sure.